Hello, hello. Welcome back for another stream. How's everyone tonight? Tonight we're gonna start with some with a demo of a game that I wanted to check for ages now. That's the Banishers, Ghost of New Eden, and then we're gonna continue our playthrough of Dragon's Dogma. Also, this weekend might be really busy with gaming. We're gonna probably check a beta, the open beta of a multiplayer game, a game that looks kind of like Warframe. So keep that in mind if you are a fan of Warframe. And also, we're gonna check a pretty cool new indie game. And if we have time, we might continue our playthrough of Dragon's Dogma. So yeah, keep all things in mind. And yeah, we're gonna have a lot of new content this weekend. Anyway, and now let's see. I'm gonna give you the link to the demo we're gonna play now. We're gonna play the demo of the Steam edition. Now here it is. And yeah, then we're gonna proceed with some Dragon's Dogma. Give me a second here. Okay, now let me fix the capturing. Okay, I think we should be fine. Yep. Now, 1 second, please. Let me fix something with the microphone. Test, 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 test. Okay. Yeah, I think it's better now. Now, one moment. Let me fix something here. Now, let me see the information on stream if it were on the correct category. Yeah, I think we're okay. Now, give me a second, please. Okay. Hello, hello. Now it's time to check the demo of Banishers, Ghost of New Eden. Yeah, this is a pretty interesting game. It's a story-rich action game with some RPG elements. Yeah, not many people talked about this one, but it looks really interesting. So I really want to check the demo out and see how it plays. Now let's start here. The graphics are a bit weird at the moment. I might have to set the things up. Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay. End user agreement. Just brightness. I think brightness is fine. Let's go like this. Okay, now let's check the options here. Borderless. Resolution. Yeah, let's stick to 60. Yeah. Alright, also we can get the DLSS. Okay, let's test DLSS here on quality setting. Let's add some sharpness, like 25%, and see if we have to change that. Okay. Well, use this option if you need to play the game on a low volume. Loud sounds will be quieter and dialogue clarity will be raised. Oh, okay, this might be a pretty cool option if you're playing this on a console, on a TV, and you don't want to wake up the whole the whole house. Okay, we're gonna choose headphone now. I think it's great both for the audience and for me when we stream games. So yeah, use headphones if you can. Oh, look at that. Choose if you want to have active parallax. Oh. Okay. Now interface languages. Oh, a really nice selection of languages. And audio. Oh, okay. So I have three voice acting languages here: English, German, and French. Nice. Yeah, we need subtitles. Okay. Okay, so you can display speakers' names or change their color. Background, now I think we're good. Okay, so far the performance is pretty good. We have stable 60. Let's see. All your progress in this demo is saved after purchase. Please restart the game. Oh, okay. Does anything transfer from the demo to the full game? I'm not sure. Anyway, I think we checked, yeah, all the options here. Now, what else is tutorials on difficulty mode? Oh, look at that. Now we have normal. Oh, we can now change it now. Auto relock. Choose if you want to automatically switch targets when your current target has been killed. Oh, or goes off screen. Nice. Aim assist. For the mouse or the gamepad. Thread indicator. HUD display. Oh, you can hide all HUD. Okay. Oh yeah, I really like when we have detailed options for the interface of the game, so you can customize it the way you want it. Look at that. Nice. Points for the developers here. Okay, we checked everything here. Oh, here. Okay, now we have the more detailed options. Motion blur. Nope. Graphics quality. Yeah. View distance. Let's go with high. Shadow. Post-processing. Well, let's get everything on high and see how the game works. Okay, we apply that. Now let's see. Lower slightly the like that. Dialogue full. Okay, let's go like this. Okay, so we can turn on and off the vibration on the controller, intensity. Oh, you can change the aim speed, sensitivity. Okay, again, pretty detailed options, nice. And I guess you can customize your key bindings. Yeah. Okay, so they give you the option to customize on keyboard and mouse. Can you do the same on the controller? Let's see. Let me activate my controller. So let's see if we can do the same if we play this with the controller. Oh, okay, nice. So you can have custom controls even if you're using a controller. That's great. Again, more points for the developers. Okay, nice. Yeah. Let's go key bindings. We need mouse and keyboard. Language and accessibility. Okay. Yeah, overall, pretty detailed options of this game. That's pretty cool. So, yeah, this is a proper PC port. It's not something that was made in a haste. Nice. Okay, let's dive into the game and see what's this all about. From the, I remember this game on one. Was it last year's Summerfest event or some event with the many game announcements, and it looked pretty cool. But not many people speak about this game after it was released, so I'm curious to see how's the gameplay. Now, let's go. Oh, okay, so here we can change the difficulty. Story. For players who wish to focus on the narrative. In my opinion, sometimes if you go for this kind of option, just watch a movie. What's the point? Oh well. Easy. For players who wish to enjoy the game with a forgiving combat challenge. Okay, makes sense. Normal. And by the way, I have to say here another pet peeve of mine about the story mode. I guess now that gaming is way more mainstream, and it's way bigger than the movie industry, it's funny how the games now are becoming more like movies, and we have this kind of difficulty options now. So these kind of options in many games almost negate the whole point of a game. That's gameplay. So your actions, the way you press the button, change what happens to the screen. But hey, what can I say? It's a new era for gamers, I guess. Let's see. Normal. For players who wish to enjoy a balanced experience of story and combat. Nice. Hard. For players who seek a challenging combat experience. And very hard. For players who seek a very challenging combat experience. Okay, let's see. The difficulty modifies enemy damage. Makes sense. Health points. Again. Makes sense. The amount of decoctions you can recover after an encounter. Oh, what is that? And the timing of exploration puzzles. Oh, so there are time-sensitive puzzles too. You can change the difficulty whenever you want during the game. Okay, I'm not sure about the combat of the game and how demanding it is. I'm gonna start this on hard and see how it goes, since we can change it whenever we want. Oh, I really like the art style. Okay, let's see how's the gameplay. Focus Entertainment presents.
Madam, sir, the ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
I dreamed of clouds. Great long fluffy bastards.
Don't nod.
Low over the
Interesting name.
I dreamed of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you, too.
Are we in New England?
Welcome to America.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte. Your apprentice stands ready to serve. Come on, Atea, we need to go. I need to be.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Okay, so fast.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Yeah, so far the voice acting and the models are pretty good.
Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings.
Oh, no, now we get the lore dump.
Tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, banishers have fought to sever those ties.
Okay.
Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted. There lies the true
And a
horror.
hand through the ground? Oh no.
I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
Okay, interesting premise so far. June 7th, 1695.
If this is June, I'd hate to see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
I like his
Wasn't
accent.
much better.
Look at it. As cold as a bishop's arse. And twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
Okay, both look pretty cool and like the tattoos they have on their right hand. Is that the hand they use to cast spells or something?
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or two.
Oh, and finally gameplay. Nice. Yeah, that was pretty seamless transition. Okay, and I have to say the game, yeah, runs pretty well. Do we have jump? Oh no, we don't have jump, but we have a dodge button.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a light and heavy attack.
Think I weary of long, boring sea voyages to grim, faraway lands.
I can't remember the last time we did something else than work.
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe. The dead don't linger.
No such place. But it's not a bad idea.
Alright, so far so good.
Have I mentioned how grim this place is?
I heard
Yep.
you the first time, but I don't disagree.
Yeah, the models look really good. And the environment. Now, give me a second here. Let me do some tests. Let's see how this... Oh, look at that. There is photo mode. Allows you to freely move the camera around as you may go beyond the limits of gameplay area. You could see things that you're not supposed to. So you can spoil yourself. Okay, nice. Now, give me a moment. Let me see. How does the game look without the DLSS on? Even though I think it looks pretty good with DLSS and sharpness on 25. Now, let's see. Okay, we don't have any performance loss so far. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can run this game on a higher resolution or in higher FPS frame lock, but yeah, currently we're going for 60, since that's the frames we are recording at. But yeah, I'm gonna see how it's on when we are on combat and we have like a more fast-paced action. Okay, we don't lose that much. Yeah, sorry, I'm scared with DLSS because we were having some issues with the DLSS option on Dragon's Dogma. But yeah, this game has a pretty cool implemented DLSS. Yeah, no problem so far. I might increase the brightness slightly. Where is the brightness? Gamma, let's go for 60. Let's see how does it look. Yeah, it might be better now. Okay, we have a sprint button. And how do we climb? Ah, okay, the same way we duck. Yeah, you press the direction and the use button. Hello? Anyone here?
I think we can get through here.
Sure. Let's go traipsing through the rotten, falling down house.
Oh. Oh, is there an inventory system? Oh, look at that. Okay, so here's the map. Oh, that looks pretty... Oh. Okay, pretty big map. Landfall. Chronicle objective. Where is the New Eden? Inventory. Okay, so I guess those are materials. Nice. Yeah, resources, quest items, everything. Is there more things? Evolution. Okay, I guess that's locked for now. Chronicles. Okay, so here we can see the story parts. Yeah, okay. Nice. Haunting cases. I guess those are all the information we have for various ghosts we encounter. Okay.
Looks steady enough.
Okay, I'm coming.
Watch out!
Okay.
Is it just me or are we not welcome here?
I guess we have to find another way.
I'll find a way to meet up with you. Overeager apprentices.
Do we go this way?
I can break my way through here.
Okay. And what do we break? Ah. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay, so there are prompts whenever you have to climb, squeeze, etc. Yeah, the controls slightly remind me of games like The Last of Us. Okay, now do we jump? Yeah. Again, we press the same button and we do all the traversal. Oh, combat tutorial. Light attack, heavy attack.
Too slow.
Oh, what? Oh! Okay, lock the target. And now we can dodge. Okay, so far the performance is pretty decent.
Just a sneaky wanderer. You?
Same, but I managed. Are these spectres watching the road?
Maybe. But are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
Yeah, that's the question, I guess. Yeah, okay, performance still pretty good. And I like the indication that allows you to know where the enemy is coming from. That the red mark we had on the screen. Oh, what is that? Okay, more materials. So I guess there is an upgrade system for weapons and such. And we use these materials.
Ah, more wanderers.
Do I have to run or we just press the button? Yeah, we just press the button. Good job.
Behind you!
Huh? How did he kill that one? With just his fist?
As easy as falling off a box.
Okay, that's a weird saying.
Can't tell how long these people are dead.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Whoever, this doesn't bode well.
Okay, we keep going this way, I guess. This screams like a... There will be an arena with enemies. And also... Oh yeah, there is an item there. Yeah, I knew it. Attacking with your weapons, fill the banish gauge. When the banish gauge is full, press E to banish your target. Okay.
Time to leave for good.
Oh, that's how he killed that guy. Okay, we are pretty agile. Oh.
Too slow.
Okay, well, if now this is the tutorial, so I cannot judge the combat. But yeah, if this is the amount of difficulty on hard, yeah, this will be easy. But we'll see. Again, this is the tutorial. Now, what's this? A note, damp and bloody. Perhaps those words will be lost in time, but I must write them. The date? I cannot say. I know it's the month of June in the year of 1695. I thought we will be safe in Providence. I thought we will finally see the children again, and the golden wheat fields will ring with their laughter. Their mother now lies dead, and I shall join her soon. Something insidious walks the roads. Terrible spirits took us. New Eden is cursed. You who reads this now, I tell you, run. Okay.
These people left New Eden town just a few days ago. What exactly is going on here?
Okay, rather ominous message. Can I destroy these things to get more materials? No. Okay, let's go. Yeah, we know about the charge attack. Oh, okay, now we have a big boy. I like this charge attack because we're going forward. Oh! Yeah, we have like a small... And now Banish.
I can beat you in my sleep.
Nice. Yeah, that reminded me of a... yeah, that banishing thing is pretty cool. It's like a...
Fatality.
And I guess that's... If you have the gauge full, you can kill elite units with one banishing move. And And yeah, as I was saying, I like the charge attack because you actually move like 2 steps forward whenever you do that. I wonder if we're gonna have more weapons later on, or we're gonna always have these two.
That augurs badly for the case.
Situation's worse than you thought.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
One moment, I might have to increase the sensitivity through the game a bit. Yeah, I think it's better now.
Empty docks in a growing settlement. Never a good sign. Are the town selectmen sitting on their arses?
Isn't that what selectmen do?
Yeah, the environment is pretty cool. And now have some drops in frames here on this open area. I guess it's not just a backdrop, you can actually explore this place. Okay, we cannot go freely whenever we want.
When we get to town, we may need to split up to cover more ground.
You may count on the most responsible student a Banisher could have.
We'll see if you remember some of your teaching, if you're up for it.
Always.
Okay, what do we have here? Boston, Fort Jericho, and Harrow's Hamlet. Okay, I guess those are 3 areas we can find in this map. Oh, look at that. We're slowly opening this up. Okay, the areas are not marked. I guess we have to explore. How detailed is the map? Okay, not bad.
Not the busiest stables I've ever seen. No ostler and no horses.
This town is less and less welcoming by the second.
Yeah, no shit. Well, they asked for Banishers, so we know they have issues with dead spirits. Oh, aha. Okay, we got some loot. Okay, so I guess yeah, there is minimum interaction with the environment. Yeah, we cannot destroy most things or loot items. I guess there are some collectibles you can get. A letter. Susanna. It's been days since we ate. Each day the town empties further. Folk will sooner risk the cold than stay. The minister said help was on its way, but I don't know how much time we have left. Or how much time before the next sickness takes us all. I shall entrust my neighbor with this letter in the hope that it will reach you. If nothing changes, I will try to cross the woods myself. I hear folk assemble bands. The better to safely brave the wilderness. May God help us all, Sarah.
People are leaving. The town is emptying. Stay on your guard.
Yep, this will be fun.
Burns their own crops.
People who fear pestilence or disease. Or both.
Very biblical.
Okay, more leather. Okay, so there are some minor frame drops here. Let me check some things on the options. Quality, sharpness. Let's go like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the view distance might be the bigger culprit here. Yeah, let me see. Let's increase that one and get the medium distance. Let's see. Yeah, we already have like 10 more frames here. Now, how bad is the view distance now? Oh, well, it looks, yeah, it looks pretty good again. And yeah, now the game feels way, way smoother. Okay, not bad. Let's go like this. Okay, let's go back on track. But yeah, as you see, there are some minor things you can discover if you go off the main path of the game. So far, we get more lore tidbits and some materials. New Eden Town. Look at that, we're here. New Eden Town discovered. Okay, minor drop in frames. I guess the game is loading the new
Committee.
Let's find it.
area and NPCs.
Let's find Charles.
Hello? Banishers are here. We're like the Ghostbusters of this universe. Who are you gonna call? Banishers! Yeah. Now let's
It'll
see.
be good to see Charles and Esther again.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
Esther wouldn't dare. And we don't need a piece of paper to keep us together.
Aye, I remember you telling her.
Okay, so there are some dialogues we have to answer fast. Let's see. Area of investigation. You have reached the location. Yeah, follow this thing. Can I enter here? Hello? Yeah, there was someone inside. Hello? Okay, he doesn't like to open the door for us. Okay, so I have to follow this energy. Okay, rats are moving out from that area. Hello? Yeah. Oh. Come on, don't be scared. Okay, I guess they don't talk to strangers. Yeah, something tells me the priest is dead on this town, for sure. The one that called us. Yeah, I guess we came too late. Now, let's look around a bit. No food here. Okay. Hello?
Get out of my way.
Okay, dude. We're here to help, but... Okay, so if we go down there, we go to the docks. Oh yeah, the town is pretty big. I didn't expect that. Yeah, there are plenty of areas to explore. Warning, the docks are closed for sabotage by fire. All trade to Boston, Marblehead, Salem, etc. is cut until the saboteur is caught. Okay. Yeah, this is way off my... the area I have to go. We don't get that indication anymore. Oh, look at that. We got some gold. Again, I always want to check the side areas on the game. Can I catch that? Or should I... How do I... Yeah, I want to make that turn. Do we need a range attack for that one? Like we hit that and that turns. Can you? We can get it. Yeah, I just need to stand on the correct spot for that. Oh, look at that, the whole chest. Yeah, always ignore the main objective and look around. Okay. Yeah, I want to see how much freedom the game give me.
To find the inn.
Yeah, it goes further into the town. Okay, nothing is glowing that way. Oh, look at that. That's a lot of text. New Eden Town Harbor Dockage, March 1694. Blossom of Lodom, Blessing, Mary, Pilgrim. I guess all those are names of ships. Adventure of Boston, Seaflower, Two Sisters, White Dog, Dove, Samson, John's Adventure, Blessing, Bristol, yeah. Oh, Hope, moored offshore, and then nothing. This was the, I guess Hope was the patient zero. I wonder if the Dracula came here or something, like on the book that he came with a ship on USA. I also think they made a movie about that. It's like a horror movie.
No fire starts on its own. Not in this cold.
Something must have given a helping hand.
Yeah, a movie with a crew that was transferring Dracula. Spoilers. Very few survive. Can I go through that? If any. Okay, grab that. More materials. I guess everything is burned here. Can I jump down? Oh, I cannot jump across. Okay, I guess we're gonna come here later. Let's keep going. Oh, that's block 2. So yeah, see, the game doesn't let you explore everything right away. There are some obstacles around, so the game actually guides you towards a specific direction. But still, we did get some money and some items. Oh, by the way, what's down there? Okay, so there is no stamina or things like that, so you can keep running. Okay, we cannot enter this one. I like how we can peek through the windows, though. More materials. Oh. Nothing there. Hello?
You'll be the Banishers then? Come
Oh, that
to
was a
me.
bit sudden.
I'm sorry, but if poor Minister Davenport mentioned your names, I have forgotten them.
Antea Duarte. This fellow here is Red McGrath.
Of course. I'm Lisbeth O'Hara. The minister said you'd have questions. Well,
Where's the inn? What do you do here? Let's start with that.
What are you doing out here? Most people seem to stay indoors.
since you ask, I came to town to buy a remedy for Mistress Fitcher. My sister has a sore leg. The salve eases her discomfort. We have a small farm some miles from here. And yes, the curse sits there too.
Could you point us to the tavern? We're expected.
The King's Arms. I'll not point it out to you as I disapprove of drinking. It's the large building next to the gallows.
Okay. Thank you.
You may have your time back, with my thanks.
Well, thank the Lord for that.
Well, she is the most friendly person we met so far. Okay, that's another locked door. Okay. Now let's check this place a bit before we go on the inn. Hello?
Good day, sir.
You'll be Haskell's Banishers, I take it.
Antea Duarte. This is Red McWraith.
Hugh Bachelor. The governor had me prepare the schoolhouse for your comfort. It has fallen out of use. Will that be all?
Yeah, it's a bit weird how suddenly, when we were running, I pressed the interaction button, pop, suddenly we're on dialogue screen. But other than that, so far I like how the game looks. Now let's see, where are the children? Are all the children dead?
Where are the children?
Several died of fever. We could see disaster coming. We thought we'd have to bury them all. We sent the children to safety. We sent them away.
That can't have been easy. It can't be easy now.
No. No, it is not.
We're expected at the tavern. Where might we find it?
The King's Arm. You can't miss it, for the lamps are lit. The school is now a bunkhouse, and the meeting house cold and dark. But the tavern shines yet.
Well then, let us be thankful for small mercies.
Okay, let's go. The music is really ominous on the background.
Bachelor, and you may wish us luck.
Good luck, then, to the both of you.
Okay, what's that? This part of town is closed by the governance decree. Yeah, places we're gonna check later on. I guess this will be our hub area later. This down here. Doomsday has come.
Sets the tone.
Mm-hmm.
There's the inn.
Yep. There's a giant sign telling us that that's the inn. Can I talk to this guy? No? Look at that, a nice place for a public punishment. And there is a house. I don't think we can enter that. Okay, let's go on the inn and see what's up. Oh, is this the governor?
Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally.
Banisher, please come in. As it is cold, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McWraith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I assumed...
Keep digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is thick-skinned Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us? Why is Charles not here?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's dead.
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility.
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her. Rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we are as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you and your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that
Okay,
you
what
are
happened here?
save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion. The pride, indeed, of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in
I like the language selected here.
Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
What do you think happened? Could your physicians not save him? Yeah, so far as I said before, voice acting and graphics are pretty good on this one.
Could your physicians not save him?
Would that we had a physician left, but it would have made no difference. Charles was dead when we found him, and we do not know how or why. One or two among our company have knowledge of the physic. Purples, they said, rupture, strangery, or sadness. Guesses, all. As a man of science in New Eden, I stand alone. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist.
Okay.
Rather a good one, if I say so
So
myself.
demons and spirits are pretty common in this world.
Demonologist, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home and does not much venture out. Their house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
Okay, now let's see. You studied demonology?
You're a demonologist, you say?
I am that, like my father was before me. Faith and science are our twin compasses, you see, to a deeper understanding of the secrets of God's green and pleasant land, and those who threaten it.
And what have your compasses told you about the curse?
They have told me that Reverend Davenport was better placed than I to solve our problem, which is why you're here. We agreed it. I shall stand for the company, I said, as the moral authority, the anchor, and the rock, as Charles and his Banishers lift the curse.
Okay, let's give him some credits. Let's go with the second option here.
Perhaps we may come to you for advice.
Please do, madam, for I would be only too glad to give it.
Yeah, that guy Hugh looked like Liam Neeson. Who is Hugh? The guy that left with the captain of the guard? Yeah, somehow. Yeah, a little bit. Now let's ask him, why is the town so empty?
Why is town so empty?
Of those who did not die, we are the few who stayed. Though our motivations may differ, all who remain have shown extraordinary faith and courage in the face of our adversity.
Those who left, where did they go?
Boston, outlying settlements. Anywhere, everywhere. Although, as you may have heard, the weather has likely closed the roads. Some believe the path through the dark woods offers salvation. I do not. I believe we must stand our ground.
And why is the weather like this on the summer? Is it because of the curse?
Will they return when the curse is lifted?
I fervently hope so. They have homes here. But we sent the children away some time ago, and many could not live with their absence. If we do not resolve this situation quickly, the community of New Eden shall be broken, perhaps forever.
I like how we can use the mouse wheel to select options here and press the mouse button to choose the option.
What can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now. And I can tell you that it worstens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death. And death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst.
See, I was right about the weather.
This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
What did Charles know? Let's go with that option.
What did Charles know about it? What had he learned?
Tragically, I had not yet had the opportunity to discuss this investigation, and his passing now excludes the possibility. Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task and acquitted himself with honor. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes, our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For Charles.
By the way, let's see if I choose that
Tell
again.
me about the
We
curse.
can skip.
I can tell you that it has been outbursts, but in all honesty,
What did Charles know about?
tragically,
Okay, so
our late friend Charles.
yeah, the game chooses the same option we chose before. What Charles know? Okay, so we cannot choose the other option on the dialogue tree.
Thank you. We have what we need.
Okay,
And I wish you success. By my instruction, a room is prepared for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
yep, this looks like a pretty weird case. Now, anything else here? Can I read this book? No. That's the exit. The governor. Oh, nice. Cheese and bread. Yeah, the backgrounds are pretty detailed, but as I said before, you cannot interact with most of them. Yeah, oh, finally something we can interact with. Inn's owner notice. As announced at the last town hall meeting, I hereby close the King's Arms Tavern, leaving the key to the settlement. There shall be no ale sold nor drunk until the curse is lifted and I return. The storerooms are locked, and so are the bedrooms. God bless. Okay, another one that left this village. Can I go upstairs? Aha, there is something there. Yeah, that's locked. Nice. Yeah, I wonder if we start banishing spirits, are more people gonna come? And for example, can we actually go inside these rooms later on? Will the town will be slowly populated by the people that left? So many questions. Okay, let's go. Let's go talk to the window. The Coma City gets the direction and distance
Damn it,
towards the
Charles.
objective.
Those accursed
Follow.
sea storms. If only we'd been here earlier.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
Now let's go talk to their hair. Oh, is it up there?
These people have no
Oh, I think it's
idea
down there.
what they're up against.
So people are dying. The weather is a constant winter. Yep, that's a pretty big curse. By the way, before we enter anything here, what else can I see inside? I don't see the lady of the house. Hello? Housekeeping. Oh, there she is.
Antea, Red. Come in.
Yeah, pretty good animation, the models on this game, and voice acting so far.
I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Okay, let's learn about the past.
Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
Okay, let's learn a few things about this world.
What can you tell me about the esteemed Governor Haskell?
Fairfax Haskell is well read and educated, but at times his back can be too stiff. He shares Charles's interest in the unknown, but his passion seems less than practical. He's an academic.
Still, good to know our patron has some understanding of our work. We met the captain too, along with the huntress, Thickskin. Do you know them?
I find Thickskin Newsmith's manner a little frightening, but I think she has a good heart. A fine hunter by all accounts. Captain Pennington comes with a reputation for soldiering. He comports himself with a wry dignity, but I suspect that beneath it all, he's just sad. Charles thought so too. There are wounds beneath Saul Pennington's armor, he said, that time and God have not yet healed.
Okay, what else? How were things before?
How were things, before all this?
Before the curse, it was a busy and exciting time. Charles immersed himself in the community here. He had a hand in everything. The people came to rely on him. I'm sure they look to someone else now, but I can't imagine it's the same.
Okay, let's go down for the
Anything
curse.
we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
Okay, time to go gather some clues. Oh, Esther, press tab for portrait. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't notice this before. Inhabitant portrait. The once joyful and educated good friend of Antea and Red is now a young widow who has lost her anchor and drifts unmoored on a sea of mourning. Oh, after seeing her husband ghost, grieving widow Esther Davenport is deeply distressed. Alive, intent not obtain. Okay. Here is all the things we have learned so far. Okay, so the haunting is okay. So now we have the haunting of this lady. We're gonna go talk to the ghost of Charles. Old friends. Understand why Charles lingers. Investigate the study, investigate the bedroom. And here we have some information about what happened. Yeah, it's more or less a summary of what we learned so far. Charles. Okay, so I guess when we discover all the hints here, we can actually banish the ghost. Huh. Okay, let's go. Let's explore a bit here.
We'll take a look around, if that's
Yeah,
all.
let's investigate this house.
May I be of any help?
You stay put. We'll find the way.
You have unlocked your first hint. It obtains important information about the person it is linked to. You can refer to these hints at any given moment through your haunting cases. Yeah, we learned that already. Now let's see. To understand why a ghost lingers in the incarnate. Oh, that's how they call the land of the living. You must gather hints about its involvement in inhabitant. Once the hints have all been covered, the inhabitant's intent is disclosed and you may complete your investigation. Yeah, okay, we figured that much. Let's see. Battle of Letters from Charles. 5th day of January 1685. My beloved Esther, how I long to hold you in my arms. The announcement of our marriage was to my heart as a delicacy on my palate, a sweet of which one cannot tire. At last we shall be together, and together forever and ever, until the day many years from now, when we are old and at last death separate us. Yeah, well, that didn't went as planned. For only death can extinguish the love between us, and I'm sure that not even death can undo the tenderness I feel for you. I want everything to be perfect for our marriage, and I will make it so. I will write to you every day until that blessed moment when I can finally set the weight of letters and tell you in person every day how I feel about you. I'm thinking of you. Your love forever, Charles. Yeah,
Where are
he
you
loves
staying,
here. That's why he
please?
lingers.
The governor had a room prepared for us in the schoolhouse.
The schoolhouse. Wouldn't you rather stay here? You'd be more comfortable.
It's very kind, but we've a long day ahead of us. We don't want to bother you.
I don't have much. But promise me you'll come for dinner tomorrow. For old time's sake.
Of course.
Okay, another hint. 21st day of February, 1687. My dear, my sweet Esther, I can't tell you how much I long to get home. This work in the mystical Scottish Highlands is exciting. I can argue with that, but I miss the sweetness of our home. However, I know that the few months I have left away from your loving arms will be of great benefit to me. Through this experience, I will increase my knowledge, and all this I do to protect you from those dark worlds that swirl around us. It is your love and trust that pushes me into these mysterious entrenchments that pushes me to do my best. It is for you that I do this, for when I can see the pride in your eyes, then I know what role I play on this earth. I know that I can be stronger. I know I can do anything as long as you look at me with that spark that is only yours. I'm thinking of you, your love forever, Charles. Yeah, he was really into this lady. What is this thing? Oh, that's a more recent letter. Let's see, my sweet Esther. I was down, and yet you were there to support me. You are an angel from heaven to help me in my dark mission. You are the light that guides me through the darkness of the invisible. And yet I feel so sorry for bringing you to this torture land. You know well that things are not as they should be in New Eden, and I'm sorry to have you by my side, for I fear for your life. I wish we could have found a quiet corner of this land, there to raise our children, but I fear a curse. I think we should leave, or perhaps we should go ahead while I defend our home. Think about it, for I cannot bear the thought of darkness taking you away from me. Your love forever, Charles. Okay, what's here?
That porcelain saw many a dinner turned lecture with Charles.
I miss him so.
So do we, Esther.
Okay, yeah, he seems to be a pretty interesting guy. A new Scottish tune in G major by Henry Purcell. Can we play?
Purcell? Could you find nothing better?
These days I lack the heart to play.
Can't believe you brought your pianoforte to New England.
It cost a fortune. But you cannot part a pianist from their beloved keys.
That makes sense. Can I do this again? No. Oh, more letters. November 1684, by dearest Charles. Let's see. How delighted I was to read your words. It is always a pleasure to hear from you and to know that yourself and your beloved Esther are doing well. Oh, who is Eleanor? I have contacted our brothers in London, but unfortunately we could not find anything in our archives that matches the description of the events we have experienced in New Eden. Be as it may, pestilence and never-ending winters are phenomena perhaps too broad for us to pinpoint the exact cause. I can give you no better answer. Be it sorcery, the presence of an ichor, or something else entirely, we cannot say. Okay, we get some terms about the lore of this game and how they call incarnate the living world and invisible, I think, the spiritual world here. All I can do is invite you to continue your research and to take note of all your observations. Our Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole has so little presence in New World. Any new information shall be precious indeed. Please stay safe, my friend. Yours truly, Eleanor Combs.
I didn't know Eleanor and Charles were still in touch.
The St. Paul Brotherhood is a tie that binds. Charles was so eager to continue his research here in New Eden. If only we had known what would befall us.
Have you received other visitors?
Most dare not leave their homes. Although Mr. Bachelor came to see me. That was nice of him.
And again, I like how we can actually see people walking around outside the window.
Are you hungry, dear? You must be starving after such a long trip.
I thought we said we'd have dinner tomorrow.
It's no trouble.
Save your provisions, Esther. I'm all right, really.
Rory McGrath isn't hungry. Truly, doomsday is upon us.
A statue of H. Purcell's cacophony in G minor for strings. Cacophony, or whatever. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. And what about this? Sadness Interval, or a study of the Aeolian Scale by Hendrik Pietri. Okay, I guess those are the books of the lady. What is this? Esther, some food and ale for you. Sorry for your loss. Your neighbors hold you in their hearts.
This is Charles's. It's like he never left.
Nothing else here. I guess we go this way. Okay, let's see what's upstairs.
Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable. Faith always was his beacon in the darkness.
in people as much as in God. He's a good man.
Remember when he started to wear these to look wiser and older?
He was hiding his hair loss.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right.
Oh, so those are the rings they're wearing, used in banishing. Okay, map of the world. What is this thing? A precious king from the chest set, protected by a glass dome.
That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me.
Okay, that's the quest item. Let's check the others first. Tod Furti Toten by Balthasar Hans Frenhofer. Occult books from Charles' personal collection. What about this one? Charles notes, none on this side of the water and a few on the other know that I came to New Eden as a minister in order to pursue research into the New World on behalf of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole. And what strangeness have I found? There are ghosts here, yes, old and innumerable, but they are quiet. I shall never say the word aloud, but I suspect there are to be witches. And if I find one, I shall very much like to ask her for her story. Yeah, okay, he was researching the occult here. For Macarius by Johannes Nieder. And what about this one? Portalitium Fidei by Alfonso de Spina. Okay, and now let's check the key item. Let's see. Scribbled Bible verses. Job 7, 13, 15. 13. When I say, my bed shall comfort me, my couch shall ease my complaints, then thou scarest me with dreams and terrifies me through visions, so that my soul chooseth struggling and death rather than life. She comes to me in dreams. Huh. Is this the witch? Did he
Charles's notes
found the
mention
witch?
Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
What's that?
Red, you dropped something.
What do all these dreams have in common? Are they the promise of doomsday or a nightmare coming? Visions, foreshadowing. Is someone behind this? Who is the real target and what caused this anger to burst forth? I need to know how it gets into our heads. Sleep no longer offers rest, and this cannot perdure.
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in their beds?
Okay, we got a new hint. Worried about the influence of threatening spirits yet on a settlers' dream. And about here? Yeah, nothing yet.
When I first met Charles, he was reading his Bible in a noisy tavern. I was drunk. He pretended not to notice.
Where do nightmares come from? Okay, what is this thing? I remember the teaching of my masters, may God bless their souls, against the threatening unknown when the common knowledge is not enough to understand the situation. The sagacious and pious man will wisely turn to the very roots of his art, the words, their meaning, and the power hidden in each of them. Nightmare has nothing to do with nocturnal female horse, as in the French cauchemar, or how you pronounce that, or the German Nachtmar. Mar comes here comes from the 12th century Middle Dutch that means ghost or demon. A nightmare is not puny fiend sneaking into the bedroom to suffocate the dreamers, but one that of the rarest and most powerful spirit defined by its only purpose, to spread its insidious and unforgiving wrath upon any living soul it may reach. According to my research, no cultist ever successfully banished a nightmare. But why? Could a nightmare be more than a ghost? I'm afraid so. I remember a disturbing poem I read in London in my younger years about the terrifying abilities of such entity, supposedly able to penetrate the dreams of its targets to influence their thoughts and perception and make them endure their worst fear, able even to bend the distance of their or alter time, creating a tantalizing and personalized nightmare its victims can hope to escape from. Such a petrifying concept. I pray God with all my heart and soul that this is not what has risen upon us. How will we then escape despair, death, and doom? I need more information, but where to find them? And yeah, those are notes from Charles. Okay, so we have a nightmare to fight.
Going up.
A silver brooch habitually worn by Charles Davenport, engraved with a distinctive three-hilted swords.
Books, Charles.
Charles always wore this brooch.
His things are untouched. Nothing's moved.
Remember how they used to argue about books we hadn't read? Like we weren't there?
Oh, you actually listened. I'd always let my mind wander.
Okay, what's this one? Lo, children are an heritage of the Lord, and the fruit of the womb is his reward. Psalm 127, 3. Okay, what about that one? 3 drops of lavender oil in chamomile infusion before sleep. Wintergreen to rub twin palms and behind ears 3 times a day. If restlessness persists, use a lemon balm. Okay, I guess it was because of the nightmares and they tried to find a way to sleep. Okay, what's this? Here is the key item. Unsent letter to Esther's sister. My dear sister, Charles is dead. I cannot tell right from left. I cannot tell which day it is or how long ago my Charles departed. My world has come undone. Nothing happened as it was supposed to. I will not attend the burial. The shame of it. I have failed my dear husband. I just could not find the strength to leave the house and walk to the place where Charles died, there to see him buried. Lord, have mercy on us and guide our friends to us before it's too late. New Eden will not last much longer without my beloved husband to protect it. I do not have any words left in me, but I thought that you, who loved him so, should know of his passing. My love, Esther.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Now that we know why he might be back, we should go investigate the cemetery where he was found.
Okay, now let's see the haunting cases here. Yeah, okay, so we completed this one. Did not properly bid her husband farewell and now suffers from it. See? So guys, attend funerals or else they come hunt you. Now let's go on the graveyard, come on. Can I talk to her?
Esther, I'm sorry to trouble you once more.
How may I help?
Oh, look at that, yeah, so we actually gathered some new information and we have new options here.
Has the curse brought with it nightmares?
Yes. I've had nightmares. I suspect we all have. Charles warned that something was stalking our dreams, that it had a use for us, that we needed to fight it with all God's might. But now Charles is gone, and my nightmares have changed. In my sleep, I see my husband falling, screaming into the abyss. All hear him. None respond. He plummets on into the bottomless pit. Poor Charles.
With all that's happened, how are you bearing up?
This all feels so unreal. Just one more nightmare from which I cannot wake.
It seems so now, but that will change. I promise.
Was there something I should have done differently? Did I fail him? Did I fail Charles?
None of this is your fault.
I do not want to believe he is gone. He cannot be gone. I do not permit him to be gone.
You're in pain, and that might have brought him back. Maybe he lingers because you suffer.
We'll do what we can to ease your pain. And we'll do what we can for Charles.
Yeah, I guess that's one reason why he might be here.
We must make our way to the cemetery.
Please be careful, dear Antea.
Okay, cemetery it is. So is that the nightmare demon that scares the whole village? I guess we're gonna find out.
What will you do for my Charles?
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
Are they gonna banish him?
Right.
I doubt it. But I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles, and help Charles we shall. Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same. Be careful.
Aye. You too.
To find the location of your next objective, open the map. Okay. Let's see, followed Sincere Paris shop. Okay, so now I have a shop here. And here is the cemetery. Okay. Let's go to the shop first. So I think we can go... Now let me see. Yeah, it's down this way. Hello?
I must take a moment by myself. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Be warned. I need but cry out, and help shall come in an instant.
Okay, but why do that?
Sir, Antea Duarte, Minister Davenport's banisher.
Oh, of course. I'm so sorry. Poor Reverend Davenport. His death has shaken us all. Welcome to New Eden. I'm afraid you find us at our worst.
We're banishers. There's nowhere else we'd rather be. And you are?
I, madam, am Squire Sincere Paris, travelling merchant, stuck in this cursed place and eager to be somewhere else.
Okay. Let's see.
Tell me about the curse, if you will.
I'll tell you this. Those who dare defy the curse are brave indeed, and, I fear, foolish.
Oh, why is that?
Banishing is a job, sir. And to do it, I need detail. If you please.
A banisher must have charms. Trinkets, I mean, of protection. If you have a surplus, I'd happily relieve you of your burden.
What I need right now is information about the curse. What have you seen that might help me with my work?
I've seen famine, madness, the shadow of early death. Weather, too. So much weather. I mean, I've seen it all before, but never all at once. Here, it's everything, everywhere, and all at the same time. Folks stay indoors, waiting to be told what to do. Waiting to die, really. Ghosts in the making, all of them.
Let's ask him about the bad dreams.
The nightmares. Do you get them too?
Of course I do. Not everyone will admit it, but we all have bad dreams.
Of what do you dream?
I dream Someone watches me sleep. I sometimes fancy she's present when I'm awake. She never speaks, nor moves. She seems to wish me no harm.
Oh, is that the spirit?
She just stands there, watching me, waiting, taking my measure.
Does she manifest at a particular hour?
If she does, I have no way of knowing it, unable as we are in this interminable grey to tell day from night.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Information on the curse, as per your request.
Yeah, that was somewhat useful.
Won't even charge you for it.
Oh, thanks, you have such a big heart. Now, let's see. Let's go for this one.
You're leaving town?
As soon as possible. Did you arrive by sea? A ship lies at anchor in the bay. Perhaps a captain would take me and my wares to safety.
The crew refused to dock, and I suspect they'll leave on the next available tide. We rowed ourselves ashore.
Might I ask where you abandoned this rowboat of yours?
Along the coast, by a path remarkable for its angry specters and bloody corpses. If you wish to make the sailing, I hope your wares can swim.
Okay, now let's check the wares of this guy.
Care to trade?
Most of my goods are already packed, but I never refuse it.
Yeah, what is that white thing that's glows on the background there? Anyway. Okay, we can buy some materials. Yeah, so he's selling resources. And we can also sell these things. Okay. Now we can check our inventory. Yeah. Okay, dude. Now come later.
I bid you good day, Squire Paris. And thank you for your time.
A pleasure, Mistress Duarte. Do be careful.
Yeah, I'll try. I have to go that way. Yeah, as you can see, there is something glowing, like a will-o-wisp or something flying. Is that the spirit we have to kill? Hello? Yeah, there it is.
A wisp. So close to town.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what's that? The cemetery is closed by order of the governor. Yeah, well, too late now.
Where are you leading me?
More of you? Too slow.
Okay, Oh, press C to block. And there is a party. Oh, you motherfucker. First hit we got so far. Oh, okay, so we get damage if we are slow. I want to parry this thing. Oh, okay, so that's how we parry.
No one is safe here.
We used one of our potions. Yeah, I have to be more precise with the parry system. Even though there was a slightly slowdown when we did that.
Most of these people died fighting. Someone didn't want them here.
More materials. Oh. What was that? Yeah, why my glove is glowing? Huh? Oh, are we close to an item or something? As a Banisher, you can fill places of objects that have been marked by ghosts. When in close proximity to these elements, your Bane rings will be triggered and light up with an orange aura. Walk around to find the source. Oh yeah, so that's why these things are glowing. There is a special item nearby. Hmm.
I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers. Many dead in more recent years.
Hmm. Oh, here he is.
Why didn't you wait for us, old friend? I swear I'll make it up to you.
Hmm. Okay, now let's go towards the dock there. Hmm. Okay, we cannot move further ahead from that area. And of course, it's too high to climb. Hmm. Yeah, let's go up. I think that's where the... Oh, here it is. Okay, first we loot, then I'm gonna go on the objective. Oh, oh. Okay, on you guys.
I need glass like this.
What the hell? Okay, I think I'm gonna banish one of these flying guys. No, no, no. Wrong button. What the?
What? No.
Okay, that was sudden. I didn't even notice the hits of those guys. Okay, let's see how the save works. Okay, so here is the spot we're gonna combat these guys again. Okay, why can I not banish this guy? Oh. Oh, we cannot banish it. Oh, and we took damage just by... Ah, yeah, by... Oh, I see. So we take damage by proximity with these guys. Yeah, I guess banish doesn't work on these boys. Or I have to do some damage first. That's it. Okay, I guess that was it. Yeah, where is the where is the last guy? Did he fall down? Now the funny thing is I cannot mm, I cannot loot these items before I find that ghost. Yeah, where the hell is that ghost? Okay. Oh, that's pretty weird. It's like the... Come on, stop that. Okay, do I have a... let's see, let's go for a load. Yeah, I think the combat is stuck there because one of those evil wisps is far away. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I was right. That was a bug. Okay, we go down this way.
A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it.
Okay, let's do the ritual. Rituals. Banishers can perform rituals. The nature of the site determines which ritual should be performed. Performing a ritual consumes resources, even if you select an incorrect ritual. To reveal the memories, you need to perform a hearkening ritual. Okay. This ritual helps one to tune into a fading but persistent memory left by a lingering ghost through cobbling words, carving, or drawing of the Leo constellation. What is this? Force a ghost or spectre to appear. Using or knowing the tie that binds a ghost to the incarnate is generally necessary. Such a ritual may be channeled through cobbling words, carving, yeah, okay. And summon scares. Force scares to appear. Sustain. This ritual will force all types of scares, harvester, rage, sorrow, etc., to reveal themselves. Okay, let's go with this one.
What I picked up earlier should suffice.
Okay, so we need those materials for the rituals too. It's not only
Stain hides a story.
for upgrades, I guess. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely.
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
No, Charles. Oh, is he gonna hide the book? Oh, I see. Yeah, who is this lady?
Damn it. That thing he faced. What was it?
Yeah, I wonder. Is that like a witch? Charles tried to make a spirit manifest. He failed. Facing the terrifying entity threatening New Eden, Charles' Dayport heart gave out. Huh. Charles' Bible. Charles' Bible found half buried in the mud of the cemetery. It's open at Job 7:13-15. When I say my bed shall comfort me, my couch shall ease my complaints. Then thou scarest me with dreams and terrified me through visions, so that my soul chooses strangling and death rather than my life. This tie is doused with the essence of Charles' ghost. After a closure performed by Andea, the bond between the ghost and the world would be severed for good.
The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. Back to his grave, then.
Let's see, what's that?
Everyone buried here died in 1677. A previous epidemic?
Yeah, I think we explored everything there is here. Right? Yep. Okay, now let's go on Charles' grave. Okay, let's go manifest. No, 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 no. Oh my god, did I use the wrong one? Yeah, oh fuck. I thought that will fail the, the... Yeah, that's the summon's curse.
Now is a good time for we old friends to talk.
Oh, we're not gonna wait for the other one?
We've come
Our
too
lover?
far. Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you. Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here.
Okay, let's see the old man.
I know you're here.
Oh, not so old.
You
Nice.
know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Hello.
Antea. Here. At last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend. I made a mistake. And it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
Let's go with the... Let's learn a few things from him.
Do you know how this curse began?
What prompted it, I do not know. Nor do I know when. Many months ago, certainly. But I do know this. This nightmare chose New Eden for a reason.
So, a ghost.
This one is different. Implacable. Very clever. Many magnitudes more ferocious than a spectre, and just as relentless.
Why did you not wait for our help?
The threat was rising. Despair growing. There were so many dead, Antea. So much sickened flesh. So many afflicted souls. There was no more time.
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Antea. But I am a Banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
Oh, okay, so we go there. Now let's see. Aren't nightmares a myth?
I thought nightmares were a myth.
A nightmare is the rarest of ghosts. A powerful, insidious spirit, birthed by tragedy most dreadful.
How do I banish it?
There is meager wisdom in the texts. What little there is says it cannot be banished at all.
Oh, really?
Ghost. I can't banish it. You took notes, I suppose? Where might I find them?
They vanished. In the days before my death. Perhaps I mislaid them. Which is not like me. If you find them, read them carefully. Perhaps I missed something. Something important.
We'll banish it, Red and I. Our good friend's death shall not go unpunished.
Be warned. This nightmare is too angry to be persuaded. And too powerful to be destroyed.
Your death pains us greatly. Your return pains me too.
I know. For my part, I'm glad to have seen you one last time. To have had the chance to warn you.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, how did he die? Did he cause this guy to have a heart attack?
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
What did it look like?
I don't know. When it manifested, it appeared as Esther. My dear Esther. I did not see its true face, but I heard a woman. Not Esther, someone else. She was laughing.
Hmm.
I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor.
Oh, are you gonna banish him?
You know me. You know I am a good man.
I knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending. Charles Davenport was a good man and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles.
Yeah, I wonder how those scars appear on her face through old battles.
On your soul, remembrance on your...
Antea, wait.
Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose for herself.
Oh, Lord, please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord, Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave, please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
Okay, so the game starts with a really sad note. Yeah, I didn't expect to have so much story early on. But yeah, this is a story-heavy game.
I'll do it. The women can talk.
Then, all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed. Charles is at rest now. Antea, she gave him the care he needed.
I like how both of them slowly turn. Okay, let's go back on house.
Where do you think he is now?
He's... I don't know.
I miss the warmth of his hands. His calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace, and you deserve to rest.
Okay, finally we can run to house. And I guess there is a slight rain, and I like how we can see that the cape is wet on the top.
I'm sorry. I'll miss him dearly. Tomorrow, we'll continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
Yeah, before I go.
Both of you. We need you.
Yeah, I don't think there is anything else here. Hmm. Okay, now let's go back on the schoolhouse. I'm gonna rest and then go for the nightmare. Or yeah, something will happen now at night.
Good day to you, madam. Antea Duarte is my name. May I ask yours?
Duarte? Duarte, you came with the Banisher, did you not?
I am the Banisher.
Right. So you're the face of hope, are you? You're what my tithes are buying. Let me have a look at you. Huh, right. Well, I hope I'm wrong. Bathsheba Ingersoll, or I was last time I looked.
Oh, Basida. Basiba. And that's a pretty unique name.
Tell me about your store.
Why? Would you like to buy some china? Some porcelana? A linen dress? That's about all we have left. You'll be shocked to learn that there is little demand for the finer things in life, and we have next to no supply of the staples. I should have gone when I had the chance. I suppose beneath it all, I'm an optimist. And that makes me a fool.
What can you tell me about the curse?
Did Haskell not lay it out? We freeze, and at the same time, we rot. Minister Davenport said he'd summoned the best banisher there is. Can you lift the curse?
In my experience, most curses are actually hauntings. And while ghosts are treacherous, they're not invincible.
Well, I'd like to tell you I find that a comfort, but I'm afraid I would be lying.
Let's ask about the dreams.
Seems like an odd question, but may I ask if the curse has brought you bad dreams?
Every time I close my eyes, I'm in this door. Coins fall from the ceiling, only a few at first. When they hit the floor, they break. Like rotten teeth. Or finger bones, perhaps. The trickle becomes rain. A cascade smashing down to flood the store. I try to flee, but the flood rises too fast. I drown in shards of broken bone. There. Aren't you glad you asked?
Yeah, yeah, that sounds terrifying. Now let's ask about the meeting house.
What can you tell me about the town meeting house?
The minister closed it down. Said it was dangerous. Imagine. Worship is dangerous now.
Do you remember when and why?
The when is difficult to say. I admit I've lost track of time with the dullness of the days.
Okay, thanks. See you around.
A very good day to you, madam.
You're optimistic too, then. Aren't we the fools?
Yeah, okay, I think the school is here. Okay, Banisher techniques. Oh, okay, that's another big text. As Banishers, we are no spiritual guides or inquisitors. We are ghost hunters for hire, specialized and sensitive crafters. We train hard to protect the living through our rituals and knowledge about ghosts and specters. So yeah, they work like the witchers, I guess. We are no cult. There is no hierarchy nor established dogma among us. The most obvious reason why Banisher becomes a Banisher is because he or she wants to protect the living from the dead. Whatever the reason, we're efficient, adaptive, and versatile. Our community is sparse and nomadic, just like our predecessors were. We wander the world in search of living victims of the dead, cleansing haunting cases using techniques tried and trusted, and owned by a generation of masters and pupils, releasing or banishing the ghost, rarely blaming the living. Unlike puny sorcerers, we do not waste our time crafting enhancement rifles with a bat, barrel, and stock engraved with runes and other symbols of power, or hunting specters or otherwise. Who, do, will, wish to dep- who will wish to depend on a single weapon? Instead, we bring our bane powder, prepared according to recipes handed down from generation to generation, rendering any firearm capable of shooting and damaging a supernatural target, no matter what the ammunition, efficient, adaptive, versatile. Our knowledge of alchemy and botany helps us selecting minerals and plants whose properties will support our work. Yeah, so they really work like wizard. We do not waste time in libraries or schoolrooms. We do not waste our time drawing, carving, or engraving complex circles of power. Because what we gain in powder of nuance, we lose twice as much or more in time, risking putting ourselves and those around us in unnecessary danger. Instead, a clever banisher carries stamps in wood or metal with which to mark a door, wall, or stone with the necessary symbol for the appropriate ritual. We also wear rings upon our fingers with these symbols, so we always have a range of powerful runes close at hand, as it were, efficient, adaptive, versatile. Thus we prevail, thus we fight, thus we send back the creeping dead where they are supposed to be. Okay, so we got some extra information about the ghost hunters. Okay, another cinematic. Time to chill, the two of us.
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
I love you, Red McCraith.
But
But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
were you really about to banish Charles?
Let's go with that one.
Charles would have done the same for your ghost or mine.
I hope he'd have at least hesitated. Charles was a good man, full of love.
Banishing his ghost wouldn't have been easy, but it would have been right. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
Aye. They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
As Banishers, we bring closure. Let's go with that one.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't.
A ghost may suffer too. A sin puts a gentler end to it.
But not a safer one. Better to banish and be sure.
Would you banish me? If it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't, eh?
Okay, let's go with that one. How to see his expression.
You're a scruffy-headed lout, Red McWraith, and I will never let you go. Over my dead body, mister.
Thought I was meant to be the soft-hearted one.
You are.
Do you think Charles was right? This thing in the meeting house could be what did he call it? A nightmare?
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for banishers. We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
Poor Charles.
Poor Esther.
Aye, poor Esther.
Now we're gonna fight the nightmare. Okay, who was that?
Antea. She took her firebane. She says I'm the reckless one.
Okay, and now we change the protagonist here. Now we play as red. Okay, let's go find her.
Where are you?
Good morning.
You're hardly in the meeting house, are you?
Oh, okay, that looks super ominous.
Who's there? Antea? Why would you go up there alone? Open. Antea?
Oh yeah, we'll go that way. Whoa.
Don't suppose you spectres have seen Antea, have you?
Oh, here they come. Okay, so I can cancel even this charging attack by dodging. Okay, we have a big boy.
See how they run, see how they run.
Okay, what's this here and singing?
See how they run, see how they run. Three blind mice, three blind mice. Run, see how they run. Run, run, red, run. See how they run, see how they run. Three blind mice.
Okay, I don't think there is anything extra here, so let's go.
Run, run red.
Goes to the girl right away.
See how they
Let's go.
blind mice. See how they run. See how they.
There?
Blind. All blind. Red, can't you see? We never stood a chance.
Antea, you hurt? Where are you? I'm here, my love. What happened?
Oh, is he possessed? Oh, here is the bit bad lady.
I'm here, my love. How mundane.
Show yourself!
God came to the man in a dream and said, "Behold, thou art dead." But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord, wilt thou also slay the righteous?
What?
Oh, fuck. Oh, and here is the creepy lady.
"Will you slay the righteous?"
Be not alarmed. I bring you aid.
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Antea? What have you done with her? Hellsballs. Lady, if you hurt her...
You cling to love, a fool to the last. There is no love. There is only defiance.
Oh, no, no, no.
No.
Now let's see, is this gonna be a boss fight or just the cinematic? Oh, boss fight, I guess. Oh, whoa! Now I have a banishing ready.
Want to help you?
Okay, so this did decent damage. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, that's cheating.
Betrayer! I believe you.
Whoa, whoa, what the fuck? There are small ones? No, so it's illusion. Oh. I really have to learn the parry. Yeah. Yeah, we have to learn the parry for this thing. It will make it way easier. By the way, we're testing the game on hard, so... And there was so much...
Blind mice. Three blind
a big, let's see, pause between the fights that I'm rusty. We had a... Okay, let's skip.
You too will be consumed.
We are not your enemy.
Don't think we have to parry that way. Let's see.
You don't understand, do you?
Okay. Yeah, the party timing is a bit off.
Your lover will betray you too!
Okay, so we have a running attack.
We are not your enemy.
Okay. I really like the ending screen here. Yeah, it looks pretty creepy.
3 blind mice, 3 blind mice.
Okay. Run.
Betrayer! I believe you failed!
No, no, no! Ah, wrong button.
I cannot be hurt!
Okay.
Your lover will betray you too!
We are not your enemy.
Another 3. Oh my god. Yeah, no, this fight actually requires some planning.
Three blind mice.
Okay, so let's be careful and start. Don't take damage.
3 blind.
Then go against here.
You will suffer like I do!
We only wish to speak with you.
Now she's gonna summon the bullshit spirits.
Your lover will betray you too!
We want to help you.
Okay, that's the real one.
I cannot be hurt!
Punish the bitch. Oh, cinematic. Oh, okay, so we're meant to lose there.
If you laid a finger on her...
You what? Come to her aid? There is no aid. There is only... retribution.
Give him back.
How touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love him. You do not. There, in the dark of your marrow, there is no love. Only betrayal. I offer you a trade. He stays and you leave with your life.
I'll bargain with no ghost.
You have a brain, yet you think with your idiot heart. You're weak.
Okay. No. I didn't expect her to die that easily.
Will you come to her aid now when all is lost?
I really like the ghost lady. The voice acting and the animation.
I'll be waiting.
end of the demo, or we're gonna play more?
The icy ocean made a diamond from his grief, then buried it in his heart. The weight of his failure dragged him down. Outside time, drowning in the gloom, he spoke her name.
Nice prologue. Banishers, ghosts of New Eden.
Take me instead, he screamed, soundless, to the cold and silent waters. Out beyond the black veil of death, something heard his cries and reached for him.
And yeah, I was right, that's the demo. Nice. Okay, that was pretty good. And yeah, after we'll get used to the combat a bit, the boss fight was pretty decent. Even though this is like the whole thing is like the prologue of the game. It's like a tutorial. We were meant to die there. Anyway, Banishers, Ghost of New Eden. Continue your intense journey as Red and Andea. Their fate rests in your hands. How far will you go for love? Now, is Andea dead? Is it gonna be like a spirit or... Yeah, because as you can see on her hand, there is this glowing aura. Or we can actually save her. Oh well. All your progress in this demo is saved. After purchase, please restart the game. Now, I wonder if we get the full game, are we gonna start from this spot, from the... after the prologue, or we have to play it again? Now, what's the previous one? Oh yeah, we can see the trailer again. Oh yeah. Now, let's see. I guess we'll go back on the main menu. Yeah. Okay, that was better than expected. Yeah, I really like the voice acting and all the performances in this game were top notch. I give them that. Now this is a story-heavy game that has some RPG elements and action combat, as you saw there, with a pretty unique setting. I'll give them that. And yeah, there is this mystery on the early settlements in the America, and you're a Banisher. Yeah, a Banisher seems to be like the Witchers on the Witcher universe. You use your knowledge, spells, rituals, and concoctions to fight supernatural elements. Yeah, this was really good. I expected this to be way better. Now, combat felt good, but also somewhat clunky at some points. Yeah, if you expect a combat that's really fine-tuned, like some Souls games, yeah, don't come here for that. But still, the combat it's not bad. It felt nice, especially now that we played it at hard. As you saw there, it's pretty easy to die, but after you get used to the parry system, there is a rhythm to the combat that you can use to beat enemies. But yeah, we didn't have a lot of combat to do in this demo. We mostly have story. Yeah, this was like the setup, the prologue of the full game, so that will entice you to play the full game when it's out. And the game is actually out on all platforms at the moment. We play the demo from Steam, but the game is also available on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S and X. So yeah, you have plenty of options if you want to play this one out. Yeah, that was pretty good, and it has a really high production value. So yeah, if you like story-heavy action games with some RPG elements with a really cool voice acting, yeah, I think you should check this thing out. Yeah, that was the demo of Banishers, Ghost of Eden. Yeah, that was pretty good. I think they're trying to create a new series of games here, if I can guess from the title. Yeah, that was the demo of Banishers, Ghost of New Eden. yeah, I hope you like it. And yeah, that was a pretty hefty demo. We're going for 2.5 hours. Yeah, because of the dialogue. So if you skip all the dialogue, I think you can finish this demo in like, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes at max. Yeah, the dialogues and the whole lore tidbits were what made us play for so long. But yeah, that was pretty good. Now, let's see. Give me a moment here. Yeah, it's getting somewhat late. Now, I'm thinking if I should go for some Dragon's Dogma, or should I stop early tonight and just do a way bigger stream tomorrow. Now, let me see. What time is it? Yeah, I think we're gonna go like that. Yeah, sorry, it's somewhat late here on my part of the world. So, about the weekend, I'll have to let you know that we're gonna play some Dragon's Dogma, of course, but also there is a new beta of a upcoming game that I want to check. And on the weekend, we're gonna play a new, really cool indie game. So yeah, we have a lot of cool things to check on the next 2 days. So stick around to the channel if you want to join me on my gaming adventures. Now, if you want to support the channel, follow me either here on Twitch or on YouTube. I stream on both the platforms lately. It is a big help for the channel. And also you can check my Twitter, or X, the stupid new name of the platform. Yeah, I announce my streams there and I post various things that I found interesting in the net, from gaming, movies, whatever. So yeah, keep that in mind. And join me on the next stream tomorrow. Now, before we go, I really want to see if is anyone online on Twitch that we can raid. Give me a moment here, let me check. Who is on? Let me see. But yeah, I really thought that this demo will be way shorter. I thought I'm gonna finish this in like an hour or so. Now let's see who is on. Oh yeah, we can go check Brett playing a new game. Again, thank you all for watching tonight. Join me again this weekend for some pretty cool games. And also keep in mind, keep an eye out for my Twitter. I'm gonna announce some things there. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Stick around to the channel if you're on Twitch and want to join the raid. And I'm gonna see you on the next one. Good night, everyone. Thank you all for watching. And I'm gonna see you tomorrow for more gaming. Good night.